Alright, so before the video starts, I'm gonna have to address the elephant in the room. Go away. Sorry about that. Now that she's gone, we can start the video. You see what I just did there? I made a joke. So obviously you know what's going on lately in the world. I actually planned a video more serious talking about the issue, and I was just like, I'm a jokey person. Like, I've been hit by a car twice in my life, and both times I laughed 5 seconds after because they both asked me if I wanted to ride back home, and I was like, firstly, you hit me with a car, now you're trying to kidnap me? It's obviously a conspiracy. You're trying to sex traffic me or whatever. I didn't trust them, obviously. I make light of most things, but I was like, I'm not gonna make a video and like try and make it entertaining or funny and like profit off of something so bad. I just couldn't do it because I'm pissed off. Like every flipping week there's like a new white girl on TikTok who said the N-word. There's like a new police brutality, and it's like I'm not talking about it, okay, enough serious talk. Let's talk about something that's less serious. Women.
And you know what, that didn't upset me, but the bitch ass hoe.
So I'm sure we've all heard about Karen and her tyrannical raid over the country, but I think I found something that's cringier and definitely a lot more under the radar. I was watching a video by a cup titled How Racist Are You? And it's all fine and dandy until it gets to this part.
Yeah, I'm racist because I'm a white person.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm racist.
Why am I surprised? Look at her hair. Her hair told me everything I need to know. Her hair told me all her secrets. Her hair said she used to get bullied in primary school. They used to call her email girl and told her to kill herself because she listened to Paramore and Avril Lavigne. Until one day she heard a Drake song and she was like, oh my god, I'm white and privileged. I have it so easy. But these poor black kids are starving on my TV screen. What can I do to help them? They need my help. These poor niggas, they need my help. They need me. I am their savior and I will save them by the power of my blood. I will be born again.
I think all white people are racist.
I know I'm white and evil by default, but I am truly sorry, and I wish that I can make it up to you by being your savior and your advocate. I will use my white privilege to defend you because you need my help so badly. Like, bro, okay, maybe I was a bit harsh. She's trying to help, but we just don't need the help in the first place. I don't need you to kiss ass or pander to me. Like, that's what I flipping hate. Like, I've been in clubs so many times and had white guys approach me. When they're drunk, they approach me and they're just like, hey dude, you know, I really like black people. I mean, I know I'm white, so I know, but it's like, bro. It actually happened to me. I was in McDonald's and this random white guy was super drunk off his head. He просто saw me and was like, oh, he looks cool, I must impress him. And he flipping came over to me and he was like, I know I'm white and all, but like I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood and you're my guy, man. It's like, if I was not black, you would not be saying anything. You wouldn't even look at me. You'd probably walk past. Most people there were white. Probably the only black guy in the McDonald's up there in Liverpool back in the day. Before Corona, obviously. That was Corona saying, you better not chat crap about me again. I don't need you to kiss my ass or pander to me or treat me any differently. Just be cool, man. Just be you. But of course they don't. It gets even flipping worse. Look what I found.
It's not easy being the disappointment of the family, but someone had to do it. So here the fuck I am.
So on TikTok, there's a trend going on with white boys and white girls. But let's talk about the white girl one first, because obviously women. There's a trend of white girls being like, do you like white guys? Ew! White boys are gross. I only date niggas.
Legging with a white girl, big watch. There's 4 niggas walking up and it's just me. Now it's just 3. Now it's just 2. Now it's just me.
Okay, well, I mean, that's your preference, I guess, but at least she's not putting other people down. Oh, you did that too? They even have a terminology for themselves called snow bunnies, which is like when a white girl is attracted to a black man, which even in itself is quite, the wording is quite sinister because snow bunny, they're like small, white and delicate, and it's gonna be chased by like some big black bear or something. That's what I'm assuming, because bunnies get eaten by flipping wolves. It's always like a black guy, big and tough and tall and 6'3". Oh, that just might be me, man. Sure, it's kind of positive because it's like, oh, these girls like you, but they like you for all the wrong reasons. They like you because they want mixed kids called Jaden with nice little curly hair and blue eyes, perfect mixed skin, and it's not over yet.
For all you chocolate men out there, who said it was okay to be that fine, that athletic, that sexy, strong, tough? We won't talk about that one.
Listen, Zoella, I could tell by your overly plump lips that you're already an advocate for black women. You're trying to be one, but...
And like my daddy says, not too light, don't like him too dark, I like him just right. Yes, my...
It was already bad enough that you just had to say black only, but you also said not too dark, not too light, not too dark.
And like my daddy says...
Just like my dad said. What? Your dad told you that? Are you sure? He didn't say, Kaden, white boys only. Are you sure he said that? Oh.
Oh yeah. Give me like freaking butterflies or something. I can't wait to find mine.
Let me tell you something, girl. You would have loved being in the 60s because you sound like you want a slave. You want to own a black man and make him have sex with you. You would have loved it back then. You're a bit too late on that though. I think it's abolished now or something. Too bad.
I can't wait to find mine.
I mean, I'm right here, baby girl, if you want. Oh. I mean, it's all positive racism though. Like, this is the type of racism I like. So when I'm in a club and I see a cutie, I don't care if she wants mixed face babies called Jaden and Jada, because like no one's gonna be rioting the streets being like, we have to stop fetishizing black people. Because if it's like a positive thing, I don't care. A woman is a woman, whether she is in for the wrong reasons. It does not matter why she is in. But she is in. This is the most trashy thing I've ever said. I'm not gonna say that. Let's finish watching the video.
People are always like, you look so innocent, you know, like you're so sweet, innocent. So, I love them.
Even the flipping I love them, that's just creepy, man. Like, them? Nigga, them? Don't them me. Bro. Alright, if you aren't already sick to your stomachs like I am, then I've got a little bit more for you. I mentioned before that it happens both ways. There's white girls who are like, black men, ow, white men, ew. But there's also white guys on TikTok who are like, I like black girls. And it's like, you like those creatures? Because society has it so that black girls are least desirable or whatever. If you dare are attracted to a black girl, you should be praised because you're going into deep waters there. That's what it's meant to be seen as. It's kind of sickening, but here's some examples. Hey ladies, pick me. I actually like you guys. It's like positive racism, but it's still sickening because you're like, what are you saying? What are you actually saying? Not just I like you, but you're saying I like you and therefore I deserve a medal. The whole saying like I do, like I want you guys, it's like, bruh, that's why I feel inside. I feel disgusted, I feel sick, just like that burp, I feel sick. But like, we are hypocritical. Like I said before, when you're in a club and you see a white girl, even if she wants mixed kids, I don't mind that you're fetishizing me. I mean, she could not be, she could just be actually just like you for no reason. But like, if you knew, you wouldn't care. Like, I mean, I'm talking about me. If I knew, I wouldn't care. Flipping hell, if a job wants to hire me for diversity quotas are like when a company will have a certain amount of black people just because they're black, because they want to have like a better image. I used to get offended by that, like, how dare you want me just because I'm black? But now, I'm black. I can say it every day. I can say it on job. I could be the black. Gets all the corporations to give you like 25% budget because you have people of color in your workplace. I could be the face of your company if you want me to be. Well, at the same time, don't hire me because I hate work. I'll be lazy as hell. Oh, back to Karens. Like, I was once told by some lady, she was black though, so she doesn't really count, but she was a Karen in spirit. She told me she could do my job better than me. She was like, you're taking so long. I could do this better than you. I could do this better. And I was like, my nigga, you're telling the truth. You're right. I mean, I suck at this job. I'm gonna get fired in a week's time, but you don't know that. Alright, before the video ends, I'm gonna hit you with a hot take, alright? You might not agree with it straight away, but just like, hear me out. I kind of think that having a preference, sure, it's like a personal preference, like the fact you're saying that, bro, ride your bike somewhere else, out from my yard. Anyway, he's even vrooming. He's flexing on me. Anyway, as I was saying, is he going 360 around my house? Okay, he's gone. Oh, thank God, that took ages. Can you still see me? No! We couldn't see you at all. The camera's out of focus for the entire video. Dummy. Anyway, I think having a preference is kind of rooted in racism because I see beauty in everyone. Like, there's no race of girl that can't be attractive in my eyes. Like, because girls are girls. Like every girl's got a face. Duh. What makes a girl attractive isn't the color. A color can look nice on you, but what makes a girl attractive is what's inside. Why would you close your options completely? Like, I would never date a black girl. Like, what's wrong with them? And like, yeah, it's your personal preference, but so it's still personally a racist preference because you're saying that there's a superiority in one race and an inferiority in the other races. Never is such a strong thing. Like, so you're saying that in all the millions of people on the earth, you can't even consider the opportunity that you might date someone who's not your type on paper. Like, that's just saying that you think there's something wrong with them. There's no other explanation if you just would be like, no, never. It's just, I think that's just racist, but it's not like racist like niggas should die. It's not like straight up in the racist, but it's just like that sort of like acceptable racism because like people will be like, it's your preference in the end, like do what you want to do, it doesn't affect me. If you don't like me, I don't care. And I kind of agree with that because like in the end, who am I to say that what you should like sure it's kind of racist, but like it's still you, and what am I gonna do? I'm gonna force you to date black girls. Like, yeah, here's my daughter, I'll date her or else. You can't force someone to like someone. That's so cringy, like especially when people are like, I don't like black girls, and then on Twitter sometimes they might be like, how dare you not do that? I mean, yeah, it's racist, but like You're not gonna make him like you by protesting. You're not gonna get a petition signed and make him suddenly like people. Like, he likes what he likes. But one thing I'll say is, like, don't throw it in my face. Like, I don't want to hear it from the mountaintops that you hate white girls. Like, white men, ew. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, you can like what you like and keep what happens in the bedroom. That's why you have curtains in your bedroom, unless you're back from you. That girl, she had sex with her windows open, and she was like, oh, for her stalker to see. Like, no wonder she got stalked. She had no sense of danger at all. Anyway, that's it for the video. See, that's what I mean. I wanted to make a lighthearted video, like laughy stuff, like, ooh, funny. I think that was really good, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And subscribe. Also, I made the TikTok girls who say hi, girls who say bruh, but it was kind of offensive, so I might unmake it. And also, do you think it's racist to have a preference? Do you think it's racist to be like, I only date black guys or I only date white girls? There should be 3 options, but no, I'm just gonna have 2 options because 3 makes it easy. Racist, yes or no? Because I think it is, but it's not like racist. It's like, okay, racism, like, oh, I only date black guys. Oh, I'm a black guy, you want to shag you? Ooh. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I really want to get your opinions on this because, like, do you think it's that bad? Let me know what you thought of the video, and I think that's it. New video coming soon. New song. I'm working the same one. Nothing's changed. I can't even play you a sneak peek. And I love you guys all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Woo!